in the game can see the boxing voice.
This next gentleman, he's definitely one of the best trainers in all of the sport. He's been one for quite some time. He's a great teacher in the game. He's worked with a number of excellent fighters. And we know come September the 12th, he'll have his fighter prepared and he'll be ready for battle. This gentleman, like I said, I can't say enough what an outstanding trainer he is. None other than Virgil Hunter.
Thanks everybody for coming out here today for this historical event. I know I'm glad to be a part of it. You know, it's these moments, again, like I reflect in the sport of boxing, exactly what these young men go through. Me being 62 years of age, I had the chance to see the great Ali and some of the great fighters that came before us. And one thing that I've always noted about this sport is that the ones who participate and the ones who are involved in the sports are the ones that really truly know the sports. So when I look at this event and I see some of the attitudes that come along with such an event, it usually comes from somebody that doesn't know what a fighter goes through from the very first day he sets foot in that gym. You know, we're told to be excellent, we're told to excel at everything that we do in life. We're told that if we get knocked down, to get back up. We're told that, you know, never to quit, never to give up. And we have some positive people in places that continue to enforce that. Unfortunately, in this sport, some people haven't got a grasp of what it takes to really be a fighter these days. Being 48-0 is not an easy job. It is not an easy job, particularly when you go back to day one and the obstacles and the hills that you have to climb. See, because I'm sure that this young man cherished the trophy just as much as he cherished a $1 million check. That's the spirit of the sport. That's the life reality of the sport. And I think that once this young man is gone, I think we'll feel the real brunt of his presence and the impact that he had on the sport. And I think if we can just look at the city of Las Vegas during fight week, on a Mayweather fight, that a lot of people are very happy because money is flowing, being generated. So we never miss it until it's gone. I witnessed the same thing with Muhammad Ali.
Sorry guys, my phone.
Andre Berto has overcome a lot in his life. I'm glad to have made his acquaintance. Been knowing him since he's been 11 or 12 years old. But he epitomizes what a fighter is. He's gotten up, he's persevered, he's overcame, and he's very much deserving of this opportunity just for that alone, because it would justify anybody else in any walk of life to get a second opportunity or a third opportunity. When you look at that pack in that welterweight division, there's only one standing out. Everybody else is in the pack, but basically people have their opinions. But in this sport, some get a free pass and accolades, and then another one is never enough. But we are thankful for this opportunity, intend to give it the best job that we gonna give it. And I think that the champ himself respects the fact that, you know, we come to win, that's how you have to come. But at the same time, we have to acknowledge him for what he's done for the sport too, because boxing is in my blood. I'm a purist when it comes to the sport. I looked at how his family has maxed out. Each one of us is given a talent and a gift in life. and they took that gift and maxed out. They didn't take a PhD. They didn't take 6 years of college. He just took that one gift that he had. His dad, him, all those, and they maxed it out. So how many people out there now that's writing about this sport? We acknowledge everybody, whether you come up to us with a set in one of these rooms, or whether you come up to us with your camera phone. We still acknowledge you. A lot of you can't even get us past YouTube, but we still acknowledge you because we understand the sport and we appreciate your participating in the sport. So we love you just the same. So it's time that you give back to the sport. Anybody that has any negativity about it, who's fighting who, we can sit up here all night and go through history and contradict everything that's coming from the negative side. But I'm glad to be part of this. I'm glad to be on Team Berto. I'm looking for a great night. It's a big thrill for me to be on the opposite side of legends. And hopefully everything will turn out right for us. That's how we intend to do it. Take care.
Very.
Before I introduce Floyd, I'd like to acknowledge his father, who's, in my eyes, like I said, the best trainer in the sport. And he's been involved in Floyd's career ever since he was a child and taught him everything, all the skills that he needed to become the best fighter in the world, none other than Floyd Mayweather Sr. Time world champion, 5 different weight classes. It speaks volumes for the hard work and dedication, what it takes to get to this level. By accomplishing all the things that Floyd has accomplished in his career, these are the kind of challenges that he needs to push him to be able to go out the way he wants to go out. And that's why he selected Andre Berto. Andre Berto is a guy that we've been known for many, many years. He's a guy that we were supposed to fight some years ago. He's a former 2-time world champion, the former WBC welterweight champion, the former IBF welterweight champion. He comes to us with an outstanding record. We know he's going to bring it. And he's looking to take that O away from Floyd. And one thing we do know, that he's going to give it his best. And his best, come September the 12th, we have to see what happens. So none other than the man himself, Andre Berto.
Thank you, everybody, for being here today. I definitely want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, definitely for bringing me here. Thank Al Heyman, Mayweather Promotions, my man Leonard Ellerby, my guy Virgil over here as well. But it's a long time coming. You know, now we're here, man. You know, anybody that knows me and been following my career, has definitely, you know, seen great things. But at the same time, they seen me, you know, go through, you know, some real trials within the last few years. You know, what comes with that is a lot of, you know, hard work and, you know, perseverance as well. You know, if I look at myself, you know, just 2 years ago, you know, I was just in a hospital bed, you know, having surgery on my right shoulder, not knowing if I was even going to be able to come back from that. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, it's definitely a blessing for me to continue to stay focused and continue to push it hard. And now we're here. You know, a lot of people feel that we probably should have, you know, had this fight, you know, a few years back. There's a lot of talk about it, but like I said, I felt like I went through what I went through for a reason. And my time is now. So there's no better day than the present, so I'm looking forward to it. I said, I've been knowing this man right here to the right for a very long time, and he ain't no stranger to me at all. You know, you go out looking in his eyes, it looks, like I say, I've been knowing this guy for a while, so it ain't nothing changing about the situation. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm down there. We're already heavy in camp. September 12th. Everybody, you definitely do not want to miss this one. So definitely tune in and dial in. And I'll see y'all in Vegas.
He's broken every record there possibly ever could be in the history of the sport. Come September the 12th, this is our last opportunity to see Floyd Mayweather. I know many people doubt that, but trust me, with the storied career that he's had, accomplishing everything that one could ever dream about in the sport. As I mentioned before, we're witnessing history. This gentleman sitting to my right, better take a good look at him, because the things he's accomplished in this sport, we will never, ever see again. There will be other great stars who come along, because there always are. You know, you see great stars come from different eras. You know, just like in 2005 when he fought Charmaine Mitchell, he believed, our team believed, that we would be standing here one day, knowing and believing the things that he's accomplished, breaking all the records. And as my great friend Kevin Iley just wrote recently, those are the kind of things that come along with boxing, that when a guy accomplishes these kind of things and makes his mark in history, it's all historical. You know, we oftentimes take for granted just the little things, the little things. You know, oftentimes, you know, some of the media want to criticize certain things, but when you look around, is that this gentleman right here, he's the reason why the game has been changed. The fighters are making more money, the media members are attending more events, and guess what? When they come up around for their contracts and pay raises, guess what? They're getting paid. And it's all because of the big events that this gentleman right here brings to the world. The events that he's participated in and the records that he broke are monumental accomplishments. And like I said, these records will never be broken again. So without further ado, he don't need much of an introduction. He's the best fighter in my eyes to ever do it. And you come September the 12th, you will see another great performance by another other than Floyd Money Mayweather.
Mic check. First off, you know, I want to thank God, because without God, all this wouldn't be possible. I want to thank my team, Showtime, Mayweather Promotions, MGM Grand, all the sponsors, all the media that's covering this event, Team Berto. I want to thank all the fighters. I want to thank Al Hammond. Remarkable career. Remarkable career. I wouldn't change nothing. You know, we all make mistakes. We live and we learn, but I wouldn't change nothing. My dad, remarkable trainer, Virgil Hunter, remarkable trainer. But when it's all said and done, it comes down to the two fighters. Berto is a tough competitor, former world champion, and every time he go out, there, he give it 100%. Every night I'm at home, I say to myself, I'm truly, truly blessed, you know, to be in this situation. But without social media, all the press, all the writers, all the different networks, you know, Floyd Mayweather wouldn't be where he's at today. I say thanks to Steven, Showtime, and everybody that's in the Mayweather Boxing Club for just working with me day in and day out. You know, you guys are unbelievable. And, you know, I know what it takes when it's a fight of this magnitude because I've been fighting pay-per-view over 10 years. Berto, very, very tough guy, hungry, and I know he's not going to lay down. I chose Berto because he's very exciting. And then I looked, and they said, well, you know, I hear that I've been getting backlash. He's been getting backlash. Yeah, no one is forced to fight a fight. I appreciate it, but no one is forced to fight a fight. But Andre Berto is going to push Floyd Mayweather to the limit. That's one thing that I do know. So, come September 13th, I don't want you guys saying, damn, I missed the fight. The difference between Andre Berto and Manny Pacquiao is that you guys put all the hype in Manny Pacquiao. That was you. That's what the media did. Excuse me. That's what the media did. The media put all the hype in Manny Pacquiao. My job was to go out there and be Floyd Mayweather and be a chess player. And that's what I did. I found a way to win. But this fight is a very, very intriguing matchup. Very intriguing. You know, I want to acknowledge some people that's here. We got a fighter that's under Mayweather Promotions, Jalen Love. We'll give it up for Jalen Love. Yeah. I know my voice is hoarse, we'll give it up for We got another little kid that we sponsor. You know, one thing is all about giving back. And little kid, Rome Diddy. Come up, Rome Diddy. Come here. A little professional skater. My voice is a little hoarse. You know, I've been up late last night, but I'm very, very thankful. Sam, the Watson family, Courtney, and so many people. I've been here saying thank you all day to everybody. But this dream all started with just two people. Just two people. Me and him.
This concludes our press conference. I'd like to pose to fighters.
Okay, I need to tell everybody here that you have to stay down until we get the video shot for the main event pose, and then we'll have plenty of time to give you guys the shot too. But you all stood up and the videos didn't get it, so everyone down in front and let the fighters come to the center. We'll have plenty of time. Everybody will get the shot. If you're not with the media, just please stay back. We want to get this media shot. Thank you. Yeah, main event first. And then we'll stack the other fighters too. Watch that stuff.